So California Senate Bill 15, we told you last year going into the January that, hey, there was at least a placeholder bill that was an anti-gun placeholder bill. Well, now it's been filled. California Senate Bill 15. Will it put dealers out of business for good? That seems to be the goal, but how? So this was actually written by a local San Diegan. The bill was introduced by a local San Diegan that we're very familiar with. State Senator Blake Spear, who is vehemently anti-gun. She has been anti-gun since she was since her city council days, and she has now basically written this gun dealer harassment bill. Times of San Diego says there are more firearms than people in the United States, and many end up lost, stolen, or associated with a crime. As a result, Senator Catherine Blakespear introduced legislation this week to tighten rules on gun sales in an effort to reduce gun trafficking. Senate Bill 15 requires sellers to keep more detailed records of guns for safer and greater inspection of gun dealers, providing high numbers of firearms for criminal activity. Under the bill, the State Department of Justice could revoke dealer licenses for 2 years for those who fail to allow a DOJ inspection of their premises, don't keep accurate business hours, or fail to correct violations within 90 days. So let me just reread that. They could revoke an FFL's license, a federal license. The state could revoke a federal license for those who fail to allow DOJ inspection of their premises, don't keep accurate business hours, or fail to correct violations within 90 days. Now, what's a violation? Well, violation sounds really horrible, but a violation could be anything. It might mean that they, don't dot an I or cross a T on an application, or somebody puts the country they live in rather than the county they live in, or vice versa. A violation, there's an extremely low bar for a violation for an FFL. It could be that you have the wrong disclosure in the employee break room. I mean, it's really, really a low bar. Quote, we know California has tough gun safety laws. That's the new term they used for anti-gunners use to make anti-gun laws sound warm and fuzzy. We know California has tough gun safety laws, but the problem is ensuring that everyone is following them, said Blakespear in a statement. Basically, what this amounts to is if a FFL, if a gun dealer makes a minor mistake, then they want to ensure that they can completely ruin the person's ability to make a living in any way and anyhow. And if there is some kind of crime committed against the FFL, like if somebody steals from the FFL, something like that, they want to blame the victim. They want to blame the FFL. Now, federally firearm licensed dealers, it is the most regulated industry in, next to, nuclear power in the United States. I mean, they get inspected locally, state, and federal. They get inspected extremely thoroughly. I mean, it's really pretty crazy. We've read a lot of different instances where, one or two things happen and boom, an FFL is shut down quick. So really all this is, it's a way for them to punish dealers because they don't like guns. They want to make sure they can get FFLs closed down even easier than they already can. And it's a way for them to tell their anti-gun constituents that they're doing something. I don't, we never really know what the actual text of the bill is going to be until they pass it, they change it, all different ways for the next 5, 6, 7, 8 months. I can pretty much assure you that this is not going to end up being a good bill. They're not going to improve this thing. If anything, they'll make it worse. So that's SB 15. That's Senator Blakespear from good old San Diego. Thanks a lot, Blakespear, for all your anti-gun, anti-constitutional efforts. So, and that's it. That's all you need to know. That's our legal and legislative segment. So thank you so much, and we'll update you on everything legislative and legal next week as well. Hey, everybody. Thanks for watching. I'm Michael from Gun Owners Radio. If you liked what you saw, please don't forget to like, subscribe, share, and make a comment. Help us out. Go to gunownersradio.com. Thanks for watching.